Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a Mikal Bridges New York Knicks rebuild. So, if you're unaware what happened, I think we all know about it at this point. I'm late because I didn't have my game, obviously, but Mikal Bridges is now a New York Knicks. They gave up a lot to get him, I'm going to say that. Gave up Bojan Bogdanovic and I believe 7 first-round picks to get him, as well as a second-round pick. Shouldn't matter too much, though, but yeah, they gave up a lot to get him. Not obviously in pick wise, not player wise. I'm pretty sure Bojan Bogdanovic doesn't really matter that much in my opinion. But you know what, the Nets starting a rebuild. They might be next. They might be the next in your rebuild, and then the Thunder. Actually, we still got to do the Mavericks and the Pelicans. So yeah, we're probably just gonna go in order here. Thunder rebuild probably next, but who knows? I just want to do the Knicks one because I think it would be fun. And then tomorrow, most likely, it'll be Oklahoma City. But today, the New York Knicks, or yeah, we're doing a New York Knicks Mikal Bridges rebuild. So I don't know how the starting five would look like. I suppose maybe it'd be Brunson and then Mikal Bridges, OG, and then Randall, and then Mitchell Robinson as a starting five. Obviously, they lost Isaiah Hartenstein to the Thunder, which sucks for them. But yeah, I suppose it would be that starting five maybe. But what I am gonna do is I'm probably gonna go and move either OG or Mikal to the shooting guard. OG goes down, and then on the other side, Mikal goes up. So it really shouldn't matter too much. Gonna move Mikal Bridges there. Is he taller or is he okay, he's shorter, so that'll be good. So we're gonna move Mikal to the shooting guard so we can have Brunson. Apparently DiVincenzo's better than Mikal in this game. But you know, he's obviously gonna start over him. They drafted Pacome Dadiet and Tyler Kolek, obviously, in the draft. And then what I'm also gonna do is probably it, man. Probably need to sign a backup small forward, but we could move Hart to small forward. We could do something like that, which I might actually do. But we'll wait on that. We'll just head into free agency right now. But qualifying offers, they didn't extend Precious Achiuwa in real life, so I'm not gonna extend that either here in 2K. But we might still bring it back because he would be a really good fit for the team. So LeBron actually re-signed with the Lakers. Let me put that in real quick. So he's actually going to re-sign with the Lakers anyway. So I'll put that in obviously, and Buddy Hield signed with the Warriors. I'll do that in a second. But the latest signing right now is LeBron James to the Lakers. That's the latest right now in my file. If something happens and I'm not aware of it, I'm sorry. But yeah, right now that's the latest signing while I'm recording this video. So yeah, we need to sign a backup small forward, or we can move Josh Hart. They're also a better backup center. So let's take a look at it. So got Amadou Diallo, we got Torian Prince. Torian Prince is yet to be signed, so I think he would be a great addition here. I am going to go and sign Torian Prince like a 2-year deal, $3 million. So TP, welcome to New York. I'm going to do something like that. I am going to bring back Precious Achiuwa for him to be the backup center now I think about it. So Achiuwa, I am going to bring him back. It would be a really good backup five for this team. So I'm going to bring back Precious Achiuwa to like a 3-year deal. I should have put that a flat 0, but it's fine. We got Achiuwa back. So now, next last year, release Bojan Bogdanovic, which is weird, but yeah, it's the team we're gonna roll with. Yeah, we're gonna move Achiuwa to the center, so we'll do something like that. Achiuwa actually goes down at the 5, but you know he's better than Jericho Sims, 73 overall. And then yeah, I think we're good after that because to move Josh Hart to small forward, he would go up like crazy. But we got DiVincenzo going down. We got Josh Hart and Mikal going down, which is whatever. But Deuce McBride going up, Dwayne Washington and Jacob Toppin. Pretty sure that's Obi Toppin's brother, but yeah, we have to cut 2 players as I expected. That will be Jacob Toppin. They also drafted Kevin McCullough, so I guess it would have to be Dwayne Washington. We would have to cut, right? And I don't mind, make the move at the deadline with Shake Milton's contract, maybe like a rookie that we signed, obviously, but who knows, man? I'm going to download this 2025 draft class, and then I will see you guys with the rotation. And if we want to make a move at the deadline, maybe get a better center, that could also be an option. I guess option to mine that could make sense, but Jason Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, Miles McBride, Precious Achiuwa, and then we're on time to get Torian Prince in there. I think it's really needed, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not really needed. So I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that rotation the same, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so we're at the extension deadline. Now we're 43, 46, and 13, so we're great right now. The Bridges trade has worked out amazing. So Like I said, I'll do this just as a case I don't lose him in free agency. I am gonna extend Jalen Brunson. Happy here. I would like to extend my contract immediately, averaging 28 points per game, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, shooting 52% from the field and 38% from three. Almost shooting 50 feet, close to shooting 50, 40, 90, definitely. But really good player, 28 years old, still in his prime. I am gonna lock myself into Jalen Brunson long term. How much money can I offer him? Okay, this is the most money I can offer him. I am going to give him this contract. Jalen Brunson, resigns with us, which is great. On the other side, Julius Randle, I am probably going to wait on that. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to bring him back or not. 20 points per game, 8 rebounds, 30%. It's not bad, but efficiency isn't great. And, I feel there's better options than Julius Randle. I'm surprised they didn't trade him for Bridges right away, but it's good they kept him. I don't know if they're going to trade him now, but, I mean, Bridges want to resign, but are we over the second apron? I'll have to see something real quick, because I'm pretty sure we would be, right? How do I check that again? I forgot to check that. I'm not going to lie. All right, here it is. So, above the second apron. We are above the second apron. So pretty sure after that, Brunson extension kick. No, the extension next year we're still above the second apron. Actually, next year we are not above the second apron. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait on that Bridges extension because next year we'll be below the second apron. So if I extend him now, we would already be above the second apron next year, if that makes sense. SGA is your MVP, Alex Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, sixth player of the year in Chicago. So maybe I should have him come off the bench. He's actually better than that. Real interesting. Defensive player Wemby, Ahmed Thompson, most improved clutch player on the trade, and Tom Thibodeau is your coach of the year. Yeah, 62 and 20 record. That's great. 33 years as a coach, obviously. But he's going to be a first team on my second team. We got Brunson making it. No, Jalen Brunson making it, which is kind of a crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't really have any rookies playing, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the number one seed in the Eastern Conference. So we were the best team in the East. We were the best team in the league. We were tied for the best team in the league, which is definitely cool. But so it's probably going to be the Knicks and the Thunder maybe in the finals if we make it. I know the Thunder are definitely probably going to make it, but who knows, man? Got 28 from Jalen Brunson, 21 from Randall, 18 from Mikal, 14 from DiVincenzo, 13 from OG, 8 and 3 from Josh Hart, really good role player, man. We had about 4 from Miles Bridges, 6 from Precious Achua, and then 6 and 10 from Mitchell Robinson, our starting center. And I noticed something. I didn't send Pacome Dadier down to the G League, so I did. He was a first round pick immediately. I should have put him to the G League a long time ago. That's my bad, but played decent in the G League. And then I also went ahead and sent Tyler Kolek down to the G League. Nice point guard out of Serbia. He's probably not going to play at all, but at least he's going to the G League so he can develop. So, and I also realized something. The Torian Prince isn't playing. Why not move Josh Hart to small forward so he can go up to an 84 overall? I should already move him there. That didn't make sense. So we have that done. And now, yeah, the 84 overall. Now that's great. And now I think we shrink our rotation down, but we'll definitely see. They got Orlando in round one. They got Suggs, Gary Trent. That's a really good sign for them, man. If they are able to get Gary Trent, which I don't think they can now that they already re-signed Jonathan Isaac, but that's cool for them. Game one, we're going to take. Game two, we're going to take. Game three, we're going to take. Game four, we're going to see them to play the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, Max Strus, Craig Porter, Sam Morrell, Ty Jerome, and Georges Niang. So Cavaliers are definitely a tough opponent. I think we're going to shrink it down to a 8-man rotation. I think we do that just for this game right here or this series. But all right, let's see what happens. So game one against the Cavaliers, they are going to take. Game two, we evened it up. Game three, they go up 2-1. We're going to even it up 2-2. Okay. Big game five here. So if we can take the 3-2 lead, and then if we can go ahead and beat them in Cleveland, that'll be great. But it's looking like we are going to go ahead and take a 3-2 lead, which is great. 107 to 138, 53 from Brunson. Wow, that's averaging 32 in the playoffs. So that's the extension. More than worth it, in my opinion. So here we go. Game six. To see if the Knicks are going to advance, see if we're going to advance to the second round, or are we going to sweat a game seven. It's gonna be a really close game heading down the wire, and 2-point game. Slow this down a bit. Really, really close. Are we gonna split a game seven? We actually take the lead. We're gonna win that. Really close game. We must hit a buzzer beat or something, but 33 from Mikal, 25 from OG, two of the best defensive two-way wings in the NBA. And here we go. Now we got the Hawks. So I'm surprised the Hawks are here. They got Trey Young, Buddy. I should have put Buddy Hield. I forgot to put Buddy Hield in the Warriors. Not gonna lie. I have to update my scenario again, which I'm not mad at, but it takes time. I'll say that. Zachary Rizashay, Jalen Johnson, Click Capella, Yeke Kungwu, Sadiq Bey, Andrew Hunter, and Bogdan Bogdan. I'm surprised they're. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just really surprised they're here, but hopefully we can beat them. Game one, we're gonna take game two, we're gonna take game three, we're gonna take game four, we're gonna go to a game five. Okay, we beat them at five. Alright, so now in the finals we got the Thunder. So literally as I expected. So can we beat the Thunder? Shea, Alice Caruso, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Shea Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein, Cason Wallace, Aaron Wiggins, Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams. Somehow they got looks like the Hornets the Hornets released them, bro. All right, Kola Topic, 65 overall. I believe he would be hurt, but here we go. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, leaving it up. Game three, 2-1. Game four, 2-2, and another huge game five. Who's gonna take the 3-2 lead? Pretty sure these games matter. These games matter a lot. Let me just say that. But looks like it's gonna be the only we can come back at the end, and we are, but we're gonna lose by 3. Wow. 28 from Randall, 26 from Brunson, 20 from Mikhail. That hurts, not gonna lie. But can we force the game seven, then have the game seven back in Madison Square Garden? That would be great. But it's gonna be a close game. This game is definitely not over, and the Thunder are gonna win it. Actually, we're gonna win it. Never mind, 146 to 145. Really close games, man. I think this game we might hop into it. But who knows? All right, game seven. Bench usage is going down. It's going down even more. Like I really want to get this done, and I really want to get a championship in year one, but I just don't know, man. We'll see. The Thunder is a different breed. Actually, it'll be in Oklahoma City. It wasn't, and we're just gonna get blown. Coming back a little bit, but yeah, that was our chance. Never mind. OKC Thunder. Bronson 38. He's been doing a lot, but Randall 24. Man, that sucks. Role players didn't contribute, man. Like, look at the Thunder, man. Look at their role players. Absolutely performed out there, but gonna lose in 7. Couldn't get a championship in year number 1, which hurts really bad. Yo, I just say we have the number 1 overall pick. I have no clue. I said we have number 1. I'm pretty sure this pick does not go to us. I'm pretty sure this goes to Detroit. I'm not gonna lie, but if we do have number 1, I'm gonna do the research on this. But I'm like 100% sure we do not have the number 1 overall pick. Trust me. As I thought, we do not own that pick. If that pick wasn't in the lottery, then we would have had it. Maybe yeah. But that pick was in the lottery. So the shout out to the Pistons. They get our pick. I could have been sneaky and kept it, but nah. We're gonna go with obviously the protections. I wish 2K would fix it, but nah, But I wonder if they're gonna take Cooper flat. They probably will, but all right, I'm not going to fire Tom Thibodeau, obviously. Made the finals, coach of the year. I think we hire a really good assistant, though. If we can get Frank Vogel to be an assistant coach here, he has a lot of interest in coming. I'm going to offer you the most money I can. He's going to sign this. We get Frank Vogel to be an assistant, which is, in my opinion, a great staff. I heard Kimball Walker just I heard that he got signed to be the on the staff of the Charlotte Hornets. So that's really good for him. He's now an assistant coach now on the Hornets staff. So that's actually really nice, man. After retiring, literally a day after. That's great. So we get is that a yeah? It's a female. Sure. That's nice. All right. So we don't have a first round pick. We have a second round pick though. We can hop into the draft. But before we check that, are we above the second apron? Let me check real quick. We are, we're not. All right, so we can make a trade. We can combine salaries now. That's great. So, do I wanna sign a trade Julius Randle before we have to re-sign these guys? I mean, we can't really do it right now, but I'm gonna hop into the draft and go with pick 2 though. All right, I mean not pick 2 with our second round pick. So, got Amari. We got Caleb Foster, Deron Reed. You can take and take Peage's son, which that wouldn't be the worst option in the world. I'm gonna go with Amari though. Yeah, we can take a forward. I'll take Peter's son. It really matters. He can be a really good shooter for this team. So I like that. 69 overall. I mean, all right. Julius Randle declines the player option, which I was hoping he would have opted into that, and we can maybe trade him. It depends if we even want to trade him. I don't know. Kevin McCullough, I'm gonna accept. So is Tyler Kolek. Two rookies qualifying offers. None heading into free agency. Butler's a free agent, but we got Randall, Jericho Sims. I'm still debating if we should re-sign Julius Randall or not. I mean, we really don't have to. We have a lot of wings to replace him. We could sign and trade him. Not about the second entrance. We could sign and trade Julius Randall for somebody, but realistically, who we sign and trade him for? I think a better center, right? Robinson was great in all 6 points, 9 rebounds, but I feel like we can just, I don't know, man. I feel like he would be the perfect center. I'm gonna look around the league and see what I can do before we obviously do anything yet. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking around the league, and I can't really find anything too crazy. The options I had in mind were like, let's say the Utah Jazz want to. I mean, they already do want to trade him. Apparently, I have no clue why, but they are really, really open to trading Walker Kessler. Apparently, yeah. His value was 2 first-round picks. That's the only downside about it. Honestly, he's not bad at all. Let's see. Look at his points per game and stuff. So 10 points, 10 rebounds. Honestly, he would be really good on me on you. So that's the only guy I would realistically trade him for if we could. Another option I had in mind was like the Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen, but I think they would be in contention mode. Let me check real quick. They are buying. I mean, I don't know, man. We could trade with the Jazz, but Walker Kessler's not really making that much money. It was going to be hard to get him either way. I think we revisit that later once he gets an extension. So I feel like the best option right now is just to re-sign Julius Randle. To be honest, dude, man, I don't know what team that would really want Randle his services. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna not asking for a lot, which is good. So we could get Jarrett Allen. It's not asking for a lot. We can lower it down to 20. We literally could do this, trade Jarrett Allen, but I am gonna wait on it. We just made the finals. I think we're gonna re-sign Julius Randle, in my opinion. So I am gonna give him a 2 year deal, and then hopefully he signs that. So 2 year deal, 22 million, flat zero. He is gonna sign that. All right. So then I'll bring back Jericho Sims, because why not? So we'll do something like that. Bring back Julius Randle. And then now we got Brunson, Yusuf McBride, Mikal Bridges, DiVincenzo, Kevin McCullough, we got PJ's son, we got Josh Green, OG Anunoby, Torian Prince down here, Pacome Dottie as well. Hopefully he can develop. Got Randall, got Robinson, Achua. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind signing a forward, though, or a center. I mean, we got, like, Dario Saric, KJ Martin, Jordan Nwora, Haywood Highsmith. We got Sammy Hauser, Juan Diallo, Amir Coffey, Dante Exum. I don't mind. Actually, I like the idea of signing KJ Martin Jr. So I'm going to sign KJ Martin to a deal, and after that, I believe we would be above the second Nathan. But we can see how player progression does. So hopefully nobody's going down. Brunson's going down, which is really weird. I'll be honest with you, but everything else is really good. We have to cut somebody. Please tell me we do. We have to cut somebody. Ugh. All right, we can either trade. I mean, do we cut Peaches? I don't think we cut a rookie we literally just drafted, and I think it might have to be Jared. Unless we can maybe trade Jericho Sims, then that's the only way. And yeah, I mean, actually, some teams have opened. The Jazz might want Sims. I mean, we might be making trade with them later in the video anyway. So, and then I'll give you a second round pick, take on his contract, and then I wish you could just take him on without getting anything back. But I'll give you 2 seconds for a second. They say yes. So it's like that. We now have 15 players in the team. It just does suck getting Jericho Sims, but he wasn't developing. He's just not good in 2K. He never goes to, if he develops like 80 overall, I'd keep him. Hopefully that changes in 2K, but 2K25, which will be coming out in September. But we take a look at the rotation. We got Brunson, Mikal, OG, Randall, Robinson, Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, McBride, and then Achua as the ninth man off the bench. And then I will see you guys. Maybe we'll have a conversation about Randall at the deadline. But if we're good, we might just keep him because we just made the finals. I wouldn't mind running it back. So you can see how we start off. But let me check. We above the second apron. That's true. That's a really big part of this rebuild, in my opinion. So, financial breakdown. Yes, we're well above that. So yeah, we can't combine salaries at the deadline. So we might just roll it out. We're doing good. Who knows, man? Since we're about a secondary pick, I'll probably won't trade Julius Randle anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. Luka is your MVP at the end of the season. Dillingham, with the Timberwolves is actually your most improved player. So I'm looking forward to that rebuild as well. A lot of ones, but Thibodeau, 63-19, is your coach of the year. All NBA first team, all NBA second team, all NBA team. Still no. There we go. Brunson making all NBA their team. So you love to see it right there. And nobody else really, So, apparently this is Stephon Castle's first he played his first basketball game literally in 2025, 2026, which is a while, as well as Don't Connect. No clue what's as well. I don't know what's going on here, man. But all right, but we were the number one seed again. I also went ahead and re-signed Mikal Bridges. This is his contract. Another big one. We're probably already had. His team is really, really expensive, man. But I wanted to extend Mikal, who's playing great, and then probably the next player after re-sign in the future would be Mitchell Robinson. But right now, I just if we be able to afford him, like I said, we might make a trade if we lose, but let's worry about the playoffs, man. All right, now we got Miami. So Rozier, Hero, just normal Miami Heat team. Dylan Harper as well as Chloe Ware, which is a great future or nice little two guys to be excited about. But we are gonna go ahead and beat them at five. Now we got Detroit. So Cade, Ivy, Asar, Cooper Flag, Duran, Kaminga, Tobias Harris, Ron Holland, Marcus Sasser. Here on Sharp. In game one, we're gonna take game two. We're gonna take game three. We're gonna take game four. Vanderbilt versus the game five, Vanderbilt versus the game six, and okay, I was about to say, man. Now we got Charlotte in the conference finals. LaMelo, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Grant Williams. I feel like we should be able to beat the team. They're really not that good, in my opinion. I think we should be able to beat them pretty easily. All right, so game one, we're gonna take game two, game three, and game four. Gonna sweat another game five. Okay, there we go. Now you get the Portland Trail Blazers or the OKC Thunder. We're gonna get the Thunder. Yeah, I mean it was pretty obvious. Not gonna lie. All right, so we got almost a 99 overall Shea. They added Ace Bailey to the core. Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Casey Wallace. They had Hartenstein, Aaron Wiggins, Toppage. No, on paper, this team does not look this good. I don't know why they're this good, but we can see if we want to pull it off, man. 8-man rotation in the finals leaves Achua out, which is fine. We got a lot of players, good players off the bench, including Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, Deuce McBride. Here we go. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, they're gonna take. Game three, we're gonna take. Can we please end this race up 2-2? And I really don't want to go down to the Thunder for the second straight year and have the Thunder own us. And that's the class is gonna happen. Looks like the Thunder low key kind of own us. So, but no, can we go and maybe come back now from 3-1? It's very unlikely against this team, but you never know. If we win this game, that'd be huge. I'm not gonna lie, but we are gonna go ahead and win. Okay, 113-117. The season is not over yet. All right, here we go. Game six. Can we force a game seven? This game will, confirm everything right here. So, really close game, but it's still not gonna get. Yeah. All right. 103-115. Brunson, how many? Only 18 points in an elimination game is not what you love to see, but obviously I'm not gonna trade him just because of that. But he just needs a little bit more. I mean, we might need another 90 overall on the team. I'm not saying that, but we have a lot of good role players. I'm going to say that. Yeah, it sucks we couldn't win. It sucks we lost to Thunder 2 straight years in a row. But we just have to improve, man. We just have to be better than the Thunder. So, Lakers get number one. Shout out to them. Probably don't have a pick in this draft. It's probably traded. I actually have pick 26 tonight. So, all our draft capital is not gone, so we can head. We can go ahead and I'm probably not gonna fire Tom Thibodeau. Honestly, man. He retired. No, I just saw him. He did not retire, so I don't think it's worth it. They go on. I mean, we did lose 2 finals. We might need to. No, if we lose again, he's probably gonna fire me, honestly. But Thibodeau signs with us over other guys, so that's nice. We can sign a post D coach. If we lose again, he's in the. I know he just made the finals two times in a row, but he's in the hot seat. I'm not gonna lie with you. At least in 2K, I'm gonna say that. Dude, might be the problem, but pick 29. I'm probably just gonna go and draft this pick. I mean, it really shouldn't matter too much anyway. So, we could take Kanye Roth, and then with our other pick here, which I might not have signed, Marvin Tatum. Do something like that. And Marvin Tatum, I'll sign to it too. Why not? Become Daddy, he just bring him back. Cole might be ready to play immediately. Kevin McCullough and Tyler Kolek, I'll bring you guys back. Then free agency time. Yeah, we're above the second even out, so we can only re-sign our guys like Mitchell Robinson since we have his rights. So, like I said, a Randall trade is definitely in the works right now. I'm gonna see if I can trade him right now. So we'll see what we can get. So Lonzo Ball and Jalen Smith. I mean, we can't combine contracts, but we can include draft capital. So we're getting Alonzo and Jalen Smith is the worst trade. But not only I'm looking for Okoro and Max Strus, Kawhi. We can't do that. Jason Sander and Justin De Silva, Sadiq Bey. Maybe getting Sadiq Bey wouldn't be the worst. So if we get a really good wing, get Dylan Harper. Why would the Heat do this? I have no clue. Trey Manning, Grant Williams, Taylor Hendrickson, a first, Malik Monk, Jalen Noel. Yeah, I mean, these offers aren't really the best at all. We get like 280s. I mean, yeah, I mean, the best offer right was Lonzo Ball, Jalen Smith. Not what I love. Guess I'll build up my own trade for Julius Randle, man. All right, so the Jazz just re-signed Walker Kessler just now. I literally watched them re-sign him, so they can get Walker Kessler in a swap for maybe like Julius. I mean, that's the best I could really think of at the moment. Really doesn't make sense. We can get a better center, a younger one than Robinson, maybe even better. So I'm offering Randall and then maybe draft compensation, maybe a couple seconds. I mean, with this get it done, hopefully it will. And they say no. Wow, they want a center. We don't about the second eight, but we can't do that. How? Okay, I'll be willing to trade it first to get this done. I know it might be a lot, and they agree. All right, so giving up a first Walker Kessler is definitely, probably not the best thing in the world. We got a bigger contract, which is fine. I feel like it'll work out. It'll work out. So now move OG to the big deal. Well, I don't know why that's actually wild. Okay. He's going down 4 overalls. I guess we can move Josh Hart there, right? Guess would be the option to work with, but I would rather just move OG there, man. I know it because I don't want to bench Anunoby. So yeah, we're moving. No, he's actually not going down to 80 overall like that, which it sucks, but that's how 2K is. It's annoying. I get it. Yeah, that made our bench worse. That it really did. It really did, dude. Are we still gonna re-sign Mitchell Robinson though? I mean, we would be really investing into the team if we do that. But, at the end of the day, I feel like it'd be worth it, right? Then, we can move Mikal back to small forward if we want to, so we'll do that. Mikal Bridges, he goes up to an 86. We'll do something like that. Move Mikal back to small forward. So now, we would just probably need a backup shooter. I mean, we don't really need a backup shooter. We'll only be running a non-rotation. So, come bring back Mitchell Robinson if we really wanted to. Do we want to, though? Be a backup center off the bench. I don't know. We need as much help as we need. This, like I said, we're probably not going to sign anybody too great for the rest of the video. Or we're probably not going to make a trade for the rest of the video. But like I said, this is all worth it in my opinion. We need to beat the Gunner. We need to get a championship, and we are completely above the second neighbor for the next couple of years. I'm gonna say that. So yeah, it's not even close, man. We're investing into this team like crazy. Maybe we shouldn't have signed him, but it's fine. I'm putting OG back to 84 or at least 83 because there's no way moving power 40s going down like that. And that's just so dumb, man. I hate how 2K does that. He goes down. It goes down to overall if you move his position. Yeah, he's at 80. It's not the worst thing. I'm just gonna boost him up to 82. That's just annoying, man. He's going up to 82. I'm sorry. I mean, I just yeah, it's just annoying. He's going up to 83. I don't know. Yeah, that's just annoying. He's not going down like that. I'm sorry if he'll offended by that, but he's just not going down like that in real life. So same. We got Brunson, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, OG, Walker Kessler, Josh Hart, Mitchell Robinson, Alice McBride, and then Precious will be the ninth man off the bench. Is it enough to beat the Thunder? Let's find out. It's Wemby's turn. He wins the MVP, but Tom Thibodeau winning Coach of the Year. That's 40. That is 59-23. So, like I said, you can see how we do this year. Definitely, if we lose round one, he's definitely out of here. I'm just saying that right now. So, do we go aim rotation? I think we do, man. Aim rotation going into the playoffs. Here we go. We got Orlando. So, oh no, this story. We're probably just gonna zoom through the. They got Evan Mobley. We're probably gonna zoom through the playoffs and then play the team that we always know is gonna make it. That being the Thunder. So like Pistons actually have Cade, they got Ivy, they got Asar, Cooper Flag. Actually, they're getting better, but are we gonna lose game one? They're gonna take game. I think we even it up. Game three, we go up 2-1. They even it up 2-2. We're gonna go 3-2, and we're gonna go to a game seven with the Pistons. Wow. All right. I mean, Kessler. I forgot to look at the play. Was Kessler bench in the playoffs, dude? No way he was actually bench, right? Was he bench in the playoffs? I have to see. He was getting benched in the playoffs, man. Because I don't know why we would even we were benching Kessler even though he's literally better than Mitchell Robinson, but okay. Players we had 27.5 from Brunson, 20 from Mikal, 13.5 from DiVincenzo, 14 from OG. We had 13 and 10 and 2 blocks from Kessler, so he was great, as you can see. But anyway, let's go back to the game seven. So Game seven, are we going to really lose to Detroit or are we going to go to the conference finals? And we are going to go ahead and go to the conference finals. 122 to 135. Everybody scored. Kessler is actually turning into a decent score, which is great. 16 points in the playoffs. He ended up being really good. Now we got the Charlotte Hornets with Nolan Ball, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Jarris Walker, Rudy Gobert, T-John Salam, Nick Smith Jr., and Grant Williams. So we're a really, really good team. How would Jarris Walker do? 13 points, Brandon Miller. All right, LaMelo is probably the only guy I have to worry about here, but we'll see. Game one, we're gonna take. Game two, they're gonna take. Game three, they're gonna take. Game four, they're gonna get it up 2-2. Dang it, bro. Let's not sweat with the Hornets. Hopefully we don't. But we are. It's gonna be a close game in the line. I know that for sure. But we're gonna go up 3-1. We got one. We got almost 50. Bro, Brunson is such a dog in this game, man. Like I can't imagine when he would what how good he would be in 2K25 though. But it is looking like we after all that's a really really close game, and it is looking like might be a hopping game. Yep, we're hopping into this last 52 seconds. All right, so right now it's 52 seconds left. We lead the series 3-2, 129 to 131. This would be all for nothing if we don't win. Man, come on. All right. Got to beat Mr. LaMelo, mid-range shot, pull up. He's going to miss, rebound OG and Anobi. I want McHale over Josh Hart, but I can see. One step for three, and he's going to knock it down. 132 to 131. Great shot from Jalen Brunson here. LaMelo ball. Bring the ball up here. LaMelo with the spin. Jalen Brunson. LaMelo's gonna pull up and he's gonna make that LaMelo ball at the mid-range shot. And the Hornets now have control of this game. They're up by 1 point. And then now Jalen Brunson has the ball, and we're gonna call a weird time. All right. Oh, I actually do not agree with that timeout there. I thought we were gonna cook up something good, but now we have no timeouts left. Tom Thibodeau, please don't have us lose this game. I'm being so serious, dude. But Jalen Brunson, OG is gonna pass it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's gonna give it to Brunson. Okay, good. Brunson, is he gonna get it? No, he's gonna go. It's gonna pull up and he's gonna get blocked by Gobert. Wow. Ball's gonna shoot the free throw. He's gonna hit the first one. Game is not over. We can tie the game up with the three. Yeah, we can tie it up with the three, but since we have no time, I would rather first of call timeout here, but I guess we'll see what happens. Brunson is going to drops the paint to Kessler to OG. OG is probably gonna shoot that. Yeah, he is gonna miss that. So yeah, I gotta call that. Not gonna lie, but we can see what Brandon Miller. He's probably gonna make these honestly, but the game is probably over. Not on the least. Yeah, we lost as expected. So yeah, man, game seven. All right, game seven versus the Hornets. It's kind of looking like we're giving a little more sweat in these playoffs. I'll lead off Randall, which is very weird. I'm gonna say that, but the Hornets have the lead. Are we actually gonna lose? Are we actually gonna lose to Charlotte? We're gonna lose to Charlotte, bro. 25 from Bridges, 18 from Miles McBride, 17 from Brunson. Yeah. I'll run this back one more year. The Thunder haven't. No other West teams made the finals, but this team. I low key am getting tired of that. Please fix it, 2K. But we'll run it back one more year. Alright, so at the end of the season, probably will be the final season, but we're the number one seed in the East. We got Atlanta, so Kobe Buffkin, Liam McNeely, Zach Reed, Shea Keegan Murray, Yeke Kungwu. So here we go. Apparently he's a what I thought he was a power forward, man. He was always a power forward, but no Trey Young. Let's not even sweat it, man. Let's not even sweat it. Mentionization is going down even more. But all right, here we go, man. No Trey Young should be no problem. Being beat the 5 to play Toronto. So Quakely, Jacoby Walter, Jaime Jaquez, Scotty Barnes. Yeah, they managed to put together a decent young core. I'm not Derek Jones. So against the Raptors, we're gonna go on the series with them. We're gonna go lead 2, and we're gonna go to a game 7 with the Raptors. Not what you expected, but 2K be like that, man. But here we go. We're gonna get blown out by Toronto. Are we being serious? We come back into the game overtime. Lose to the Raptors, bro. And nah, bro. I really want to get a championship out of this. Not so wild. Year is it, man? 2027, 28. I really want to get a championship out of this, which sucks, but man, I actually really did. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's really all I could do. Thunder just too overpowered, but hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.